Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Abegeez Point of View, where I give you my analysis of the most popular topics in the world today. Today, just going to be like a little talking head video. It's nothing major. It's just one of them videos I want to put up. It's actually about Ben Simmons and his comments that he made recently about Joel Embiid and the actual Sixer organization. If anyone doesn't know, Ben Simmons came out with made a statement basically today saying that Joel Embiid was the reason. He didn't like the fact that Joel Embiid said that, well, him and the organization has blamed him for the recent loss against the Atlanta Hawks. And basically what I'm going to do is give you my portion of it and the way I see it. And it's kind of like a little rant. So, bear with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's an impromptu video, nothing major. So, all right. So, if you're not close to the situation, it says, now listen to this. I'm going to read you an excerpt. According to sources close to Simmons, he's upset that Embiid seemed to blame him for last season's playoff loss, when Simmons did not blame Embiid for Embiid's poor showing in the playoffs against the Toronto Raptors in 2019. Okay, now let's unpack that. Number one, yes, no one blamed anyone, okay? But at the end of the day, yes, we did blame you, Ben, because one, we needed you to score, all right? We needed you to go out there and score. We needed you to act like, you had some sort of semblance of how to play basketball. It just seemed like in those four games that we needed you to step up. You never stepped up. You didn't take a shot in the fourth quarter. Trae Young punked you pretty much the whole game, got what he wanted, did what he wanted. And then the chance that you had right there in the dunker spot to go get the dunk, because you were so much in your head, you couldn't do that, because if you'd have got the dunk, changed the momentum, you go shoot the foul shot, whether you make it or you miss it, we still got 2 points from the dunk, okay? So, you were one of, I'm not going to say you was the only one that was to blame, but you were one of the ones that was to blame. Secondly, the fact that he wants to go out and blame Joel Embiid in his 2018-2019 performance. Well, Joel Embiid averaged 17.8 points and 8.9 rebounds in that series. He gave it his all. I will admit, Joel Embiid wasn't in the best shape of his life. If we had this Joel Embiid playing back then, we'd have won a chip, hands down. But we didn't have that Joel Embiid. You learn, you listen, you grow, you learn. Okay, you work on your game, you get better. That was back in 2018, 2019. Joel Embiid now is up for an MVP, okay, this year. Has Ben Simmons ever changed? Has he ever tried to work on his game? No, he didn't try to work on his game, okay? Then he has the audacity to go out and tell everyone on the internet that the coach, the team, they could have showed up in San Fernando Valley at a popular, well-known gym, okay, and smooth it over, talk to him and all that, but they didn't do so. Well, as I recall, or at least the story that came out over the summer, they did try to do that, but you told them not to do that, okay? So whoever's in your camp, okay, is giving bad information. And then on top of that, now, because you want to be a brat and because you want to go out and act like, it's not a big deal for you sitting out and, we ain't worried about it. We got this. You really sweating right now because you coming out blaming people. You saying what you're saying, okay? Being as though you haven't played this year, you've lost, okay, $19 million so far in fines, okay? And you're due to miss another $12 million by the season's end, okay? So now, someone in this camp basically said, we ain't worried about the money. We got plenty of money. Okay, cool. All right. We'll just sit this one out. Don't worry about that check then. Get that money back, you know what I'm saying? And we'll let you walk, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not going to pay somebody $170 million to be a bum. Just sit on the sidelines and do nothing, okay? I mean, to me, this dude is such a... I'm really trying not to curse, okay? He's such a, a scaredy cat, and it amazes me how you come out and you deflect everything from yourself. Like, you just the perfect player. You just don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You're not out here. You know, that's the reason why Jimmy left. Jimmy left was like, 'cause he's sick of playing with these soft ass dudes, man. And I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? Like, JoJo's getting sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you coming out, Joe putting it down. You know what I'm saying? Got the nerve to be on Clutch Sports. Ben got the nerve to be in Clutch Sports. What is clutch about this dude? There's nothing clutch about him, okay? Now, what I will tell you who's clutch is one of his counterparts and his teammate, okay, Tyrese Maxey. He goes out, he balls out. Let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. The performance that he put up last night against the Memphis Grizzlies, 33 points. I think it was 8 assists and like 4 blocks. I mean, come on. This kid has never, and I do mean never, ever played a point guard position in his life. He's always been the guy that just shoot the ball. Take it out the dribble, shoot. You got to run the offense? Come on, so you can run the offense and still get your points? Wow, Ben. How do you do that? How did he do that, Ben? This kid's never been a point guard. You've been a point guard at LSU. You stunk it the fuck up at LSU, okay? You come to Philly. You stinking it up in Philly. Like, bro, all you do is play defense. You run around and you just play defense all day and all night because you won't shoot the ball. You know what I'm saying? So the ironic thing is, when I play defense, well, guess what? Tyrese Maxey plays defense too. He's one of the shortest dudes on the team, yet and still, he had 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks last night, okay? He went head to head with one of the up-and-coming stars, Ja Morant, okay? Point for point, okay? And Ben Simmons can't even do that. You can't even do that, bro. You've been in the league for 5 years. Was it 5 years now? Like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, 5 or 6 years, it's like, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But the Sixers will be a better team. They will be a better organization because of all of this. You don't have Ben Simmons. You got his whining ass over here in the corner somewhere. Just sit over there. You want timeout, okay? And you sit there and you have your little, give him a little binky. You know what I'm saying? And you'll figure it out later. But at the end of the day, all this complaining, all this whining, don't get it twisted. You got all the other teams in the league that's just listening and watching and listening and watching. Oh, really? All this is going down? Okay, you playing the blame game? Nobody wants to play with somebody that's a crybaby. And you can't score either? Come on, bro. All that shooting in the summertime? Cut that, dog. If it ain't about the real big boys, first of all, you can play in the summertime against some up-and-coming stars or whatever, or somebody that's not like a LeBron James, a Kevin Durant, a James Harden, a Kyrie Irving. Like, you could do that against them, the Abel Robinsons of the world. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who Abel Robinson is, it's me. You know what I'm saying? So, just to let you know that. But at any rate, yeah, man, it's just like, I'm just tired of him coming out here. And I'm just, if Morey got to hold on to him, just hold on to him. Make his dumb ass suffer. You know what I'm saying? You sit there and you think about what you're doing, okay? And you miss a complete season, okay? It ain't like you losing offensive skills. You ain't having from the rip anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you sit down in the corner, you think about what you're thinking about, and you go and do what you need to do. But at the end of the day, I mean, this boy, unfreaking believable. Unbelievable, the audacity of him to come out and blame somebody. But that's his character. That's how he roll, and that's what he about. So thanks for listening to what I had to say. Let me get my rant off my chest. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you agree or you disagree with me, and we'll go from there. All right. I appreciate y'all watching. Peace.